I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that kind of happened. So, I've been pondering a lot about what to do for our next move, and it seems to me that the best thing for us to do, we've got two options. We can either attempt to rescue the druid, who we, if you remember rightly, has been kidnapped by goblins, or we can attempt to leave the druid encampment and find an alternate way to rid us of these brain worms that we have. You know what? I'm gonna do something a bit outlandish here. Where the hell am I? There I am. I am going to go speak to the goblins outside the camp, and I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna try and get Saza out for them. And I'm going to see what options that offers us.
So, Flatnose, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
Uh-oh.
My name is Lazelk Chucky.
They're having beef again.
Understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay. See, I think Lazel's genuine in that they may have a way of curing us, but I don't think any way is going to be straightforward. There's always going to be some sort of disadvantage. Can we step up there? Surely. Ah, looks like we've got some characters here.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
They infected too? We could use the tadpole implanted in us to impression on them here. Let's try that.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Uh-oh.
It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
I'm confused. Let's hold the stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
He's infected too.
Mind the true soul. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to
Have we just got ourselves a pair of slaves? True soul?
What?
What do they mean?
Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What happened to your brother?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws
had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
We could be honest with them, although honesty hasn't really done well for us in the past. Tell me more about the fugitives.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I feel like the Absolute is a mind flayer who's controlling all these people, which worries me. This might be a bad thing to do, but I'm going to tell them that I'm a survivor of the crash.
You! Brenna, kill him!
Wait, what?
You stupid.
Wait, I thought they were looking for us. Okay, that might be this might have been a bad idea. I didn't want to have to do this. It seems like I'm making some terrible choices in this game. I could have had 2 servants, but it looks like now I'm going to have to put them down. Okay. Lae'zel should move ahead. See what they do. Colour spray. What did that do? Did that blind? I think that might have blinded Shadowheart. Maybe Firebolt. That's nice damage. Well done, Gale. And now you should move back. Okay, she's casted a bless on them. Oh well. Get in there. Shadowheart's took one of them out. Concentration broken. That's good. Lae'zel, you might as well go down there, melee, and try and finish it. Yeah, there we go.
Of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
That's
Looks like
true,
Absolute's
actually.
drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
That is very true. I do feel like the Absolute is definitely a mind flayer who's trying to rebuild himself back up. He's gathering followers. I mean...
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges.
Oh, no.
Past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
What should we do? I feel like it's going to run away if we don't do something. Maybe we should observe it.
It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape.
I think we should stop this from infecting someone else.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
It's trying to stop us. Let's try the insight roll. We've got to pass a target at 9, which is quite difficult. Come on. Okay. Okay.
No use. Your mind is not your own. For reasons you can't explain, you want it to live.
Great.
It slithers away and vanishes into
But,
the undergrowth.
come on, it's not my
Safe.
fault.
Free.
Trying to slither away. Filthy little monster.
They all hated that as well, and there was nothing I could do to stop that other than winning that roll. But you know what it is like? I have terrible luck on them rolls.
This so-called true soul carried a tadpole. Their Absolute is no god. It is a geich deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable.
Is this voice the same we heard about the ship?
Perhaps. Shared delusion is not a conventional symptom.
So
the
annoying.
Mind Flayers have a plan for these true souls. Which means they've a plan for us.
That is really annoying. Everything's going wrong. I didn't want to have to kill them. And I wanted to kill that tadpole, and I didn't do that either. Never mind. Let's keep exploring. Wait.
You stupid.
We're caught in vines. Of course we
Did
are.
you feel that? It wasn't us doing the talking. There was a power behind the words. The parasite. We spoke, but it commanded.
Swaying others just like that. Now, there's an advantage we cannot afford to ignore.
You can't say that for certain. Not while we don't know the true cost. If I were a parasite, I'd want my host to think I was a benefit. Be careful with this advantage.
I mean, you were always right, Shadowheart. I can't deny that.
You stupid.
Stop it.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Okay.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
We can use a medicine roll and try that. Okay, target 9. Are we going to have any luck on this roll? Of course not. Of course not.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
Okay, so on my way back to the encampment, because I did just have an idea, I've just discovered this door. They said there's goblin tracks going on into the inside of the door, which is suggests to me this is where the goblins retreated to, that we defeated. Or rather, where they came from anyway, the ones that we defeated. I'm just going to have a quick look in here. Yeah, so my suspicions were confirmed. This again is another entrance to this underground passage where the goblins are. Guardian statue. Ah, there's another one of them statues there. Now, I believe they attack when you go past them. So again, we're going to have to, eventually when we come back down here, we're going to have to go the other way where the statues isn't, which is when we came out here. So for now, we won't bother with this route. We're all here. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a battle on our hands here against these goblins. So let's get involved.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
We're in a good position up here, so we don't have to move far. We just need to use all the height we've got to our advantage. Let them come to us. They're using a lot of acid. Garrick, you jump up there. Right. Take one out. Okay. Lazel. You can use a bow and arrow as well, can't you? Yeah. So, go for one of them. We missed. Great. That's fine. Low damage. Shadowheart. I want you to jump up there. Let's put this guy under pressure. There we go. 5 damage, that'll do for now. Keeps him under pressure as well. Can we do Ray of Frost, maybe? Nice! Big hit, Gale. Big hit. Jump down. You missed. You let me down, Shadowheart. That's something you do not do often. Okay, ranged attack. Just took that one down. Maybe go for him. Full damage, that'll do. He's trying to disengage again. Missed. Oh, come back up. Okay. Finish this off, Shadowheart. There we go. So they're all down. That was not difficult. No, stop doing that and picking up a whole barrel. Heavy chest, eh? It's got a lock on it. Can we lockpick it? Of course we can. Perception failed. That worries me. Is there a trap on this? I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that kind of happened. Now, because of that, makes me think I should move these out the way. Let's see what happens if we just try to open the chest now. Okay, we took some damage, but it could have been a lot worse, that. Nature's Snare. Uncommon two-handed melee weapon. What type of weapon is it, though? Is it a... It's a wooden staff, so we can give that to Gale. The holder of this item game is Topple. Chance to ensnare the target if it is not a plant or a beast. Gale, that's for you, mate.
Thank you.
So, the problem is we came down here and we haven't really achieved anything. The goblins have not told us where... The goblins have not told us where Halsin is. We just killed them. There's a dead human there. That just sounds like a toilet. Ugh. Okay, let's see what's on this guy's body. Is it Halsin? Charred key. A singed silver key. Or singed. I'm gonna guess that's singed. Silver key held by a long dead corpse in a druid cave. A story item, but what? Half these keys we pick up, I actually don't know what purpose they have. And I think that's one of the main problems I have with this game. You pick keys up and you've got no idea what they're for. So now we're back to square one. We still haven't got the druids out the camp. We still haven't cured ourselves of the brainworm. And we can't get Sazza out the camp until the coast is clear. I really can't think of any other way that we can do this. We're going to just explore outside. Maybe we can resolve this a different way. So we're going to continue to explore outside the camp. Let's continue exploring up this cliff. The Risen Road. Okay, I see something interesting ahead.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
How do we get down here without killing ourselves? That's the question. What the point of coming up here was, probably just another waste of time. Were we supposed to be able to spot something? A secret door? I feel like there's supposed to be a door here.
Nope.
So let's once again leave the camp and go the way that we're supposed to be going. Okay. I'm going to try something silly. Everything I try is normally silly, to be honest. I want to get this goblin out the camp. There's got to be an easy way to get this goblin out.
Wrong.
And I'm going to do it.
Nope.
Is there no easier way out? I think there might be. Okay. I think it's easier to go this way. There's far too many people there. So come down here, Sazza. Go, go, go. Yeah.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Right. Go here. Yeah. Go here. Go here. Go here. All the way up here. And to here. Okay, this is where we're going to get in trouble, I think. So apparently somebody's here who can see. Okay, it's this person. So what we're going to have to do is you remain hidden. We're going to have to drag everyone else up. And we're going to have to distract this person. Simple as that. How we do that, I don't know. Right, okay. This is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to camp. Yes, I would like to end the day.
Hello there.
Who's this?
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw.
Who the hell is this?
Love was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm Garrett Carlston. Let's play this down the middle.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay. He's just abducted me.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Take me back. Now. Because, yeah, I don't like where this is going.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
This guy is very obviously evil. I'm getting tired of your games. Let's be honest with him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull,
Okay.
2 tenants.
So he knows about that.
No solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think this over. Clearly this guy is not trustworthy. I mean, look at the way he speaks.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair...
So he's angry we turned him down.
Knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. That was intriguing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Clearly, we need to find an alternative answer to our problems without resorting to doing a deal with him. He's clearly bad. That much is obvious. I did just notice we have our skeleton friend over here. He's not been in the camp before. Let's speak to him.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Ah, okay. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
So it was definitely worth getting this guy. Because he's going to be able to resurrect our friends. What's the cost?
A matter of coin.
200.
Such is life.
Let's see if we can talk him down from them prices.
Leading to a singular end.
Okay. He's not going to come down on price. 200 though. I mean, that's... we've only got 800. So if somebody did die, it's going to take a big chunk out of our budget. But... yeah, who knows? Somebody wants to talk to us. I think it's Shadowheart. Let's see what Shadowheart's got to say.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately.
That's true.
We can handle this one too. Now, as for this rough...
I can handle anything by your side, Shadowheart.
He claims you can help. What do you make of him?
Let's try and see what Shadowheart thinks herself. It could be useful in influencing our party. Target 9. We passed, just about.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Very perceptive, Shadowheart. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Don't worry, I'm going to try my best not to have to take that deal. What about you, Gale? What have you got to say about this?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
What's a Cambion in the first place? I want to know.
Cambions are half human. Either Daddy had a tryst with a succubus or Mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still,
right.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that he wants?
Our souls. I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil deal's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
Really? I thought you'd have been the first person to say don't take this deal. Lae'zel, what do you think?
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay, you clearly don't want to take this deal then. We've got no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid, though.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship? Wow, a question that actually could be important, because I was wondering what the hell was going on in that opening segment anyway.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay. So the party's kind of split about whether they think the deal's good, whether they trust the devil, which I don't know why you would. There's not really much else for us to do at camp. So let's take our sleep.
Where are you?
Wait, what's this? Who's saying that to us? I don't know.